I was feeling the energy. Trenches people made me proud today. I'm so proud of you guys, all you trenches people. You guys made me proud today. This just shows that hard work, determination, as in with hard work and determination, you can definitely achieve anything. I don't know why I'm even doing motivational speech this evening, but yeah, I was so happy for the trenches people. And the win was not a small win, you guys. They gave them 80-0, as in very, very flawless win. So let's talk about how the task went. For the winners of the task, people told them that they are going to be getting an after party on Saturday. After party, they are going to the Saturday after party is going to be for them, and they're going to be getting money for shopping next week. So the losing house will not get money for shopping, so no shopping for them next week. They're gonna starve, or they're going to have to manage the bare minimum, or like the food that they have from this week. Then according to how they went in for their task presentation, they had the level 1 housemates. The level 1 housemates, or let me just call them islanders, because I think it's easier for you guys to know by that. So for the islanders, they were the ones that started in tonight's presentation. I mean in tonight's task. One team from the island will perform, one team from mainland. So each group had 4 people in their team. For the first group, I've not welcomed you guys to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please do subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that I can get notified each time I post a brand new video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. So for the first team from the first group, we had Alison, Doyin, Dotun, and Adekunle. They just, most of them acted like, in fact it was a drama scene. They all acted.
No worry, I got you. I got you. Hey, I got you.
Yeah, trust you. Okay. So where did you leave her? Where did you leave her?
At the hotel.
The drama was about alcohol abuse. It kind of made sense in the end. I understood the message that they were trying to pass, but it wasn't like, I would just say it wasn't really good enough. Then the second team now came and scattered everywhere. The second team had Daniela, Brian, Christy O, and Khalid. For Khalid, he was to draw, so he just drew like Big Brother I. Christy O did the drumming, Brian did the singing, Daniela did spoken words.
We're doing everything we can do to be everything we want to.
Electric vibes from the drum, from the kick to the tom. Space day cars 4+1. Now
So for me, this particular set was the best among both level A, like this was the best set for me. Like they really did good. Then we had the second team from the trenches, or the second trenches team. We had Phyna, we had Saif, we had Amaka and Kes. For this particular one, it was just acting that they did. For me, I was not really impressed with this one, Sha. It was just like acting. The acting just ended in such a way that I didn't understand. So I think that's the worst performance from the trenches for me.
Which guy has to be this one? You know what?
Madam, if you don't say you don't go do this thing where they go where you go. Nonsense.
Then the second team from the island had Hermes, Elo Swags, Chomzi, and Chichi. So Hermes did spoken words. Elo Swag, danced, and then I think he also sang for a bit. Chichi and Chomzi, they were just doing, they didn't really do so much, and people even reprimanded them that they could have brought in more, you get, and that's why this particular team, both of them had like 0 points. It was a draw, so they both had 0 points for this particular one.
a God-given talent turned turmoil. If money go show, are you willing to do what it takes?
Then for the third team, the island group had Giddy Fire, Bella, Sheggz, Diana. So Bella was like the model. She just modeled, came in. Giddy Fire was the hype man. What's his name? Sheggz was the musician. In fact, the rapper. I don't know why he was giving.
Inside out stitches.
It's crazy times, it's crazy vibes, it's Lagos City, and if you have no money, it's no food in your tummy, you're out here looking bummy, sounding like a dummy, someone pass me a phone, I need my mummy.
I expected it to be way worse than it was actually. I think he actually did good for the rapping, like, the flow was going, like it was flowing really well. So I actually think he did good. So while he was rapping, Diana was dancing. That's the word I did not understand. I didn't understand what was going on there with the dance, but yeah. Then the third team for the trenches, had Beauty, Groovy, Fam Savvy, and Bbnaija. So for this one, there was acting, there was drumming, there was dancing, and there was singing.
Yet they judge you when you have a dream. Do you know where I'm speaking? I thought I was supposed to hang out today. Maybe dress like an idiot waiting for you. Let me speak.
So for this final one, Team Trenches won, and I think they actually deserved it. Even though I feel like for this particular one, it was also a close one for Team Trenches and for Team Island, because they all like displayed different things for this particular one, but Team Trenches won for this one. Then finally it was time for them to present their song, the energy song. I have been listening to their anthem since, so I think that's why I was able to relate it, their song. Although tonight it sounded a little bit more noisy than it used to sound, right? For Team Island, the song wasn't bad, to be honest, but they lost their coordination along the way. It was just like, oh, it's your turn, it's not your turn, and then, you know, they just lost their coordination, they lost their lines and all of that. I think that's why they lost, and then the vibe was not as much as the other team.
Bbnaija 67 level up. Oh my fucking
Come on, level up.
Then afterwards, people announced the winners of the task, and the Islanders, they did not take it well at all. They were not even happy. In fact, the what they call it, Bella and Sheggz, they just left immediately. I think Bella was the one that was even leaving, and then Sheggz joined her. They did not even greet the Trenches people. They did not even say hi or anything. They just left. Then when they went in, everybody was now gingering. We could have done this, we could have done that, we could have. I said, so if you know now it's not that if you want to sit up.
Tell me one word you heard from their song. But that's how we didn't hear anything. That's something we're supposed to have been one. I'm telling you, we didn't hear anything from those people.
It's the energy, though.
Energy, but we could never hear it. It's a song, right?
It's the energy.
So I think like Trenches really deserved it, and I'm really happy for them because of the work that they put in. And I think that regardless of how they performed, that's Team Trenches, I feel like they would have still won because of what they did throughout the week. You guys know that Big Brother used to look at all those things sometimes. Then Big Brother reprimanded Phyna and Sheggz for always talking about outsiders, viewers, how we perceive you guys, and I'm very, very happy Big Brother did that, especially for Sheggz, because I've actually been hearing it from Sheggz more. Even today he was talking about the fact that he's most likely not going to win, or he doesn't stand a chance at winning because he's privileged. He was just talking
to your perceived viewers and what you believe the fans of the show will like to see. It may seem as though there is a secret way to live in the house.
The other people that did it today, and they would have been doing it, but I just like that Big Brother reprimanded some of them. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye, love you.